So we're not going to go over nutrition?
No, we're probably gonna, when's the test scheduled?
Friday.
Oh, yeah, Friday. I forgot.
I don't know. Well, we have one day for nutrition now.
Yeah, but
So-
that's a lot of stuff to learn in like a day.
Oh, no, you can learn all during the Easter break.
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to, wait 1 second. Take Easter off, okay? I'm not saying study during Easter, okay? I know that's sacrilegious. So what I'm saying is, like, you have like at least 2 or 3 or 4 other days
yeah.
that you can kind of at least open up the anatomy book a little bit.
No, I'm definitely going to try to read ahead, but it just helps to hear your explanations. To
Sarah.
So much for hitting the beach.
So, don't
Bring it to
stop
the beach.
Just bring your book. Because you probably don't go on the beach. You probably go on by the pool, don't you?
Huh?
Do you go by the pool or on the beach?
Both.
You know what I would do? I would put like a plastic
I go to
cover.
study their anatomy.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I would put a plastic covering around the book there. You don't want to get sanded.
Oh, yeah, sure.
just read.
Anybody else needs any help with this?
You know what? I'll invite them to study with me.
So, here's, that's really what it's like, yeah. So, but the whole thing is that you have 2 weeks of test. 2 weeks. Incredible amount of time.
Them little 2 weeks to go by fast. I saw you and Barry. Y'all, so you say y'all send me that chart, y'all send me. I miss saying that. She's so cute. I want a dog like yours.
Well, get a dog like that.
But I want her like exactly like
Wow, there's one in there.
I'm going to tell you something about these stomach sections. If you look at the label, it says it includes cardiac, fundus, and pyloric sections. The best section to look at is the fundus because it contains the parietal cells and chief cells, whereas those other sections don't have as many parietal or chief cells. They're mostly mucus-secreting cells. So try to focus on the fundus. Yeah, I like this. I like that. We like to say the fundus is fun. Maybe I can get you one here. So, there you go.
you know what that's oh, that's so yeah, I have a little ad with that one. Okay, look. This is so
All the nutrition and metabolism stuff corresponds with chapter 23.
I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm not, let me say this. Most of the test is going to be on the digestive system.
Right.
I'm going to cover it. What I'm going to hold you responsible for in terms of nutrition and metabolism is the stuff we talk about in class. It's not going to be that tough. It's basics.
I was just kind of perusing that.
But I mean, if you read that chapter ahead of time, it'll be so simple. It'll make it so simple when you read that ahead of time. But
I mean, it seems like some of the stuff we kind of covered in AMP1.
yeah, we have. You know, you may complain later that it was too easy.
Oh, I'm sure. You should look forward to that, definitely.
So again, these small intestines are composite slides that have both duodenum, jejunum, and ileus.
I don't know the only one.
I'm looking at the side. See some color there,
Do you want us to identify the cells too?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Found that.
The fungus is the top Can you see the cerveza on these slides?
Some slides you might be able to, depends on the cut.
I don't, it looks like all muscle that I'm looking at the end.
You don't see it?
No.
I'll take a look in a second.
Well, my light needs to be changed. It's like so dim. Should I like?
Yeah.
Where?
On the right, underneath the arms.
For these livers, make sure you look at some other people's because some of the liver slides are different. 4 livers. At this point, everyone has the stomach, the 3 parts of small intestine, and the liver. Now, I'm going to say something. Tomorrow, I'm going to be here in the morning. And really here for the morning for AMP1, but if you guys want me to meet with you guys, let me know. Because I'll be happy to meet with you separately. Otherwise, I'm coming tomorrow morning to meet with AMP1.
What time?
I usually come, but let's see, about 9 o'clock.
So if we came at like 10 or?
But if you tell me y'all, we have a group coming, then I'll meet specifically with you, let's say from 9 to 10, and then AMP1 from 10 to 11 or something.
Okay.
But you need to tell me, because otherwise, I'm coming primarily to meet with one.
How fun.
Right.
Yeah, I'll know.
All right, so then let's plan to meet at, let's say 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And I'll meet with you guys from 9 to about 10:30. I'll meet with AMP1 from 10:30 to noon.
Are you meeting anytime during spring break or?
No, the building's closed,
All right.
but it's open tomorrow.
What about Sunday?
It's closed.
All right.
I just want description of it. Well, yeah. Yeah.
No. Huh? Oh, never mind. I think it's not straight up. It's turned to the side. Yeah, see, put it on. see, yeah, it's turned to the side. I had to zoom in closer. That's why I was like, where's the,
Oh my God, I'm looking at it.
I can see it. Get the movie.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, everything's so stressful.
Got my
Am
own
I
laptop.
supposed to be seeing? Yeah, so exactly cells or are they all supposed to look the same? Which stuff?
I think we're mostly looking at like the deepness. Bad for the stomach.
Yeah.
I believe so. Stomach.
See, look. You have focus right here. I don't look like I want to look at it. Okay, you can see it. So if I could get
The cuboidal cells are the chief cells?
I'll show you one second. These are some slides that are used in histology. So I'm just use these to help out. Okay. This is the stomach, this is the cardiac region. These are gastric pits. Okay. And for the most part, these are surface mucus cells and mucus neck cells. And the glands come down here and they curve, and so that's why you see cross sections here. But this is all lamina propria here into which these glands are descending. None of these are prial or chief cells. These are just mucus secreting cells. Now, when you reach the fundus in the body of the stomach, here's what you're seeing now. These large eosinophilic cells that are in the mid portion of the gland here. You see how big they are? Eosinophilic means they're light pink staining. These are all parietal cells. Okay? Now, when you get further down, notice that the intensity of staining differs. Instead of staining light pink, now down here we're starting to stain more of a purplish. The cells are also a little smaller. These are chief cells down here near the base of the glands. By the way, notice at the body and the pylorus that the gastric pits are more shallow. So these would be surface mucus cells. Okay? As we go into the glands, you'd see some mucus neck cells, and then these light staining cells here are your parietal cells. When you reach the pyloric region, again, the gastric pits become more deep and extend further down to the lamina propria. But you're not going to see much, these are gastric glands, that's what G stands for, but you're not going to see much in the way of parietal cells or chief cells down here, or mucus secreting cells. Those are those plicae circularis. Okay, duodenum. You can see the villi extending up. So once you see villi, you know that this is small intestine. The way we know this is duodenum is, okay, we look down here, this is the muscularis mucosa, and you see all these glandular structures here, Brunner's glands. It tells us that's duodenum. If we look at this other section of jejunum, we see villi, taller, more crowded. Okay, we see a muscularis mucosa. Okay, this is showing you here. They call it an tissue. This is a serosa. You see these simple squamous cells? They line the serosa. Okay, but you don't see much. The submucosa really isn't much here, and it doesn't have any features to it. Whereas the ileum, I said that the villi fold a lot more, so you see cross sections that are villi. The crypts of Leverkusen extend down here. There's a very thin muscularis mucosa. This light colored area is the beginning of the submucosa, and you see these iris patches. So stop right there. And I'll walk around. I'll be happy to help identify any features. Yes.
So is it on the lamina propria?
Well, you're really on a gland right here. These are glands coming down this glands are so crowded, you're not seeing much lamina propria. I will say this, the lamina, but this is the right section to look at, this is the fundus. If you look on the high power, these cells here, like the one at the tip, these are parietal cells.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's in a,
It's in the lamina propria, but you're not seeing the surrounding lamina propria because the glands are so crowded together.
Okay.
Well, you do have some parietal and chief cells here. This is a parietal cell at the tip of the pointer. All right, look right there. You see? Okay. So, yeah, whereas this right here, this group is, yeah, I think it's right there. I believe the cells right there, chief cells.
What? No, that's the muscle gland ketosis.
Okay, so, right, so the